Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft from the Hermitcraft server. Am I crazy by doing this? I don't think they're going to reach me. Guys, in today's episode, we're going to try to finish 4-player cards. I don't think I've ever done 4-player cards in one episode before. I know I've done 4 cards, I've done even 5 cards, but the player cards are by far the most complicated, most time-consuming to make. So making 4-player cards in one episode would be kind of cool. Hey, what do you guys got down here? Oh, another layer. There is a chest here. I wonder if I've even been to this chest already. I probably have. Curiosity has probably gotten the better of me here. Let me just quickly... Nobody here? Okay. Ooh, dark oak. In fact, I might take those dark oak logs because I don't think I have any. Now I'm going to go ahead and get back on the roof to replace these pieces that I so rudely took off their building. Anyway, we're going to try to get 4-player cards done today, which would leave us with 8 remaining, but not 8 players, just 8 cards. So 4 players. It's a confusing thing to think about. Either way, though, I'm very, very excited about this. The first card we have to finish is Wells's card. Now, the thing with Wells is that he hasn't been on the server in a very, very long time. So how the heck am I going to get his buttons pushed? See if I can hit these guys right in the ankles. Nailed it, guys. I'm awesome with the bow. You guys have no idea. Look at how mad they are at me right now. That's a shame. Hi, Wells.
Hi.
Well, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Just a little thing in my throat.
Okay.
We're good. Hi. Hey, Beef. How's it going?
Good. For a second there, I was like, "Wow, you sound sad. What happened?"
No, just it's getting to be that time of year where just the air is really dry.
Oh yeah.
And I just woke up in real life, so I'm kind of drinking the coffee, and it's
There's nothing better than morning coffee. I have to say, like I love it.
It's true. It really is the absolute best thing.
Speaking of things I love finishing projects, and your card is next in line for me to finish my project. You want to come over here and take a look at these? Are all my cards, by the way. If you haven't noticed, they're
yeah, this is incredible. These are I do kind of have a slight love. I hope you can't hear my dog barking. In the background.
No, that's fine.
But I must say I'm slightly concerned for your sanity level.
Me too.
But these are really cool.
Yeah,
They're
these are
amazing.
awesome. Yeah, I know you're a Pokemon fan too, so this is something that is kind of similar to the the Mons.
Sure.
Yeah. Anyway, this is your card right here. I've been working on it.
Okay.
The values and the move names are the only thing remaining on your card.
Alrighty.
So also so somebody in my comments kind of pointed out that you're saluting with the wrong hand here.
Yes, that now that I look at that and realizing that is indeed a salute, yes, that would be the wrong hand.
Oh boy.
That is correct.
Okay. Well, maybe I might have a little bit more work to do to change that, but that's okay.
Maybe I'm just waving.
That's what you're doing. Oh, no. I know what you're doing. You're gazing off into the distance. So you're kind of
There
like
we
covering.
go.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
You
We'll
really
go with
saved me. Okay, yeah. What salute? Who was talking about salutes? I don't know what people are
Yeah,
talking about.
I wouldn't salute. No, never. Yeah,
So-
I'm definitely gazing off into the distance.
These 3 I really thank you for that. These 3 dispensers here are your this is going to be your HP, your primary move, and your secondary move. There are different values inside, and they of course are randomized through the magic of Minecraft. So all I really need you to do is push some buttons. And the reason I ask people to do this themselves is because I don't want to be held responsible for any terrible values. I've got one. Oh, that is a So you
Well, it popped into your inventory. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. This is what you got, which is the highest, actually, that you can roll for your HP. So you're starting off
excellent.
pretty well.
I am a tanky boy.
Absolutely. Okay, let's do primary.
All right. Number 2,
What'd you get?
primary attack of, drumroll please, 40.
40 is the second. It's middle of the road-ish, so that's not bad.
Okay. So mid-tier attack.
Yeah.
for
Last
primary
one
attack.
is 100 is the highest value.
90.
That's not bad. You got a pretty good card. Pretty tanky, my friend. Pretty tanky.
Yeah, not terrible.
All right, let's pop them back in the dispenser, and now you're going to roll again for your rare card. So that was your common card values.
340 and 90. Okay.
Perfect. Any order, any frequency, whatever you want to do.
So you roll again using the same
Exactly.
the spread of stats.
Exactly.
Okay. 280.
That's pretty good still.
40.
Okay.
And 100.
Fantastic. Pretty good rolls, my friend.
So my rare card trades a little bit of the secondary, or a little bit of HP for a little bit better secondary.
For a better secondary attack. And the thing about secondary attacks with the rare cards is they have secondary effects. So, so right here, Tango's Extra Flea is his secondary attack. I'm on this side. So Extra Flea is basically he does damage and then he kind of reverts back to the bench, or as we're calling it in Hermitcraft TCG, the AFK position.
Okay.
Yeah. So your secondary attack will have a have something attached to it. So I think you'll be happy. I have an idea for it already.
Cool.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, this sounds amazing. This is super cool.
Cannot wait to be done. I'm 5 players away from completing.
So rules wise, like the little resource icons here, like the Elytras, is this essentially like the Pokemon TCG?
Exactly. So those are your costs.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then you have weaknesses and strengths as well, like certain types. Certain types will be strong against others, weak against others as well. So yeah, it's going to be good times. And I know you're if you get into it, I know you're probably going to be a force to be reckoned with because you love this kind of stuff.
I do. I do have a tendency to somewhat become engaged when I begin playing TCGs.
Hey, you're welcome to engage
my life.
yourself.
If it does, I'm holding you personally responsible.
That's okay, man. I will take the blame.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by, man. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, happy to help. Looking forward to seeing the game.
Me too. Enjoy the rest of your coffee.
Oh, I will.
All right. Bye-bye. A nice surprise to have Wells on the server, and I think Wells would really, really enjoy this game, really get into it. There's Wells' card, the first one anyway. Wells, 300 HP. Chivalry, does 40. Judgment, does 90. And right over here, Wells, rare card, 280 HP. 40 for Knight's Blade, and Vengeance for 100. I've got a fantastic idea on what Vengeance will do. So what happens is, if Wells' health is in the orange, right there, Vengeance does 20 HP extra damage. If Wells' health is in the red, Vengeance does 50 HP extra damage. I think that's a really, really good move. I've started writing down all the secondary moves for all the hermits in a little WordPad document that I have going, and I think you're going to be surprised by a lot of them. A lot of them are really, really cool and interesting. I can't wait to see them be used in battle. I really can't. It's going to be awesome. Next up, we got to make XB's cards. Now, knowing that I'm the only person on this server along with my best bud XB, it shouldn't be too hard to get him over here to push some buttons. You know, it'd be really cool if, like, you flew into somebody and it, like, did damage to them.
Right. Or at least just knocked them back a little bit.
Oh, yes. Knockback would be... knockback via rockets.
And then you could enchant your helmet with, like, knockback.
Dude, we just came up with a brilliant idea. Why aren't we running this game?
I mean, I feel like somebody has a minigame server.
That's me. I should do that. Wow. You just took it one step further. Okay, well, thanks for that. Hey, do you know why you're here?
I mean, obviously, because I'm gorgeous, and you want to
stare at your face. Take
Should
off
I
the
pose
helmet.
like one of those French girls.
Take off the helmet. I just want to stare into your beautiful squared head.
It's gorgeous. Look at it.
Oh my, those eyes.
Oh, yeah.
That mouth. I was gonna say lips, but I can't really tell. those non-existent ears. No, come right back. Come right back.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you're here for. So I do have a little bit of not bad news, but like kind of a bummer. Is I haven't actually started building your card yet. I'm trying to get ahead of the game, and I'm working on Wells. This is Wells' card right here. Yours is next. And this is. I've already started working on his rare card. That's his rare card right there. But once that's done, it's your turn. So, as you probably guessed, it's time for you to push some buttons. Oh man!
Oh, I like buttons.
The pressure's on.
Buttons.
Pressure is on.
Bam, bam, bam.
Ooh, I got the first one you got. Ooh.
I did all the things.
Okay. You're not going to like what you got. Oh.
I feel like that was a practice round.
Yeah, because you weren't ready is the thing.
Right.
So you have to click them all, and then they have to all go into your inventory. New rule. Okay, now go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that wasn't explained in the fine print.
Exactly.
You see.
What do we got?
Okay. I got 80 secondary attack.
Okay.
270 HP.
Okay.
50 primary.
That's good.
Is it though?
Yeah, 60 is the max for. It's way better than your first roll.
Yeah,
the practice roll.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
I totally meant for that to happen.
All right. So I'm going to put these back. Now it's time for you to do your rare card. No practices this time. I'm going to stand far back.
Hold on. I gotta warm up my.
Maybe do a little
button
spin
pressing
first.
hand.
Like do a little spin. A little spin for the people.
Twerking and spinning.
There you go.
See. Yeah.
I predict.
Bam, bam, bam,
360,
bam, bam.
100.
So I got 50.
Okay, that's still good.
280.
Okay, that's good.
And 70.
The 70's not the greatest, but that's going to be your special move. So we're going to have some stuff attached to that move. By the way, if you have any ideas for what we should attach to your secondary move, I'm all ears.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm decent with a bow.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So like maybe power or something. I mean, I don't know how all that works.
Yeah, no, it'll be fine. We'll come up with some sort of a HP draining attack for you for your second move.
It feels like decades since we practiced.
I know. It probably has been decades since we practiced. But man, I am so close. After your card, I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 remaining.
Oh.
And then it's time.
Oh, it's time.
It's
go time.
Yeah, it's game time. Literally. I'm gonna sleep before we get attacked.
So are you gonna build the board out here, or where are you gonna build that?
That's a good question. I think I'm gonna have sort of an arena somewhere, and somebody actually suggested it's a genius idea. Well, be careful with those guys; they hurt. Especially the guy with the shovel.
I am a professional mince rafter.
So you know how mince rafter. So you know how we were playing the board like over here. Somebody came up with a genius idea. We shouldn't actually do the board to stand on. We should put it on a wall, because then it's like visually easily accessible to both parties. Then the maps will be right side up anytime you place them, and you could just sort of like look like this instead of having to walk over to like see your opponent's board.
So what if
yeah,
just throwing out something, what if the wall was behind the player?
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
That way, this person standing here can easily see like what's
their opponents.
The other person.
Yeah, we could do 2 walls, so one behind each player.
Right.
And then lots of possibilities.
If you're standing here, you could look over there and be like, okay, I see what that guy's got.
Exactly. That's
just an idea.
Yeah, I think it's better than actually standing on it, because you're having to do this a lot, and because of your field of view. I mean, even if you're all the way zoomed out, it's not the best sort of viewing angle. So yeah, if it's behind or
right, what you could do is have like the main board, and then like off to the side you have like the things that are down here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, these
that
are
way
like
it's like obvious. Like this is.
Yeah, these are like the AFK hermits, and we can have them as a separate. Right. Yeah, I'll have to work that out, but I think I've made the decision officially to have it vertical instead of sort of horizontal, I guess.
No, I like it. I think that's a good idea.
Fantastic. Can't wait to finish your card, and can't wait to start playing for realsies.
Do you need me to pose or? Like,
no.
Shot?
I've got your pose all set up. It's beautiful. It'll do that wonderful face of yours justice.
I can pose good. You don't even know.
Those lips.
Wow. Holy dang. Okay. I'm going to go this way.
That's your cue to exit.
Wait, let me ask you one question.
Yeah.
How long have you yourself been stranded out here?
Since the beginning of the season.
It's a long time, man.
Yeah, I haven't been very many places. But I'm almost done. This is exciting.
Well, feel free to stop by anytime if you need,
A change of
break.
scenery? Yeah.
Right.
Will do.
Because I feel like it might be affecting you a little bit.
What do you mean, the lips thing? Come here.
Whoa,
Come
hey
back
now.
here. Hey, where are you going?
Nope,
Where are you going?
nope.
Come on. Are you swimming
I'm
away
gone.
from me?
I no longer exist.
Oh, man.
Bye.
See you later. XB's card is looking clean. I don't know why, but it just looks so smooth. Kind of like XB's moves right here. It's like he's kind of doing the running man, except he can't see his legs. XB 270 HP. Aw yeah does 50 and blam does 80. And then for XB's other moves on his rare card, that's right. I've also finished XB's rare card. Explorer type. Giggle does 50 and Noise does 70. Noise will bypass any defensive effect card. For instance, this armor right here, or this shield right here, or anything defense-wise, Noise will bypass. Okay, so that's kind of like a guaranteed 70, and you won't have to worry about any sort of defenses for now. I might think on that one a little bit, but I think that's pretty cool. There aren't that many defensive cards, though, is the thing. So, I mean, I guess protection book, it'll bypass, because I'm going to make a protection book. So there's 1, 2, it'll bypass the invisibility potion, which avoids diminishes the chances that the opposing attack connects. So that's another thing too. So we've got a few, and then of course the netherite armor and stuff. I might even make eventually I'll make an iron armor set or a gold armor set or something like that. But that's for additional expansion packs. You guys might be wondering, how come Wells doesn't have a Hell's Knight attack? Because obviously very, very well known for Hell's Knight. Hell's Knight, along with, I'm not going to promise anything here, but Hell's Knight, along with a few other Hermit's alter egos, might be a future expansion pack. That's right. Like maybe Evil X, maybe even Llama Dad. Do you guys remember Llama Dad from season 7? That was me. If you don't remember it, that was me. But yeah, I think that might be kind of cool. And I know Jevin had like the green goo instead of his blue goo at one point in the season. Not this season, previous season, I think. I think it was the last season, season 8. But yeah, ideas for future expansion packs and stuff like that. I've also already labeled all of the common cards, and here they are. That is the final design. I went with the white name, the green common, and then the type is tied to the color of what it is. I haven't started naming any of these yet, but I will. And I haven't started doing any of these yet, but I will do those as well. In fact, I might do a couple right now. One thing I've noticed, though, is that ever since I mentioned that I'm going to start collecting mini blocks, the Wandering Trader is nowhere to be found. I got to say, if these hermits ever come back to Hermitcraft, if they ever decide to log back on the server and return to the world with which they're familiar, maybe they're all on vacation. If they ever decide to start working again, then I'm going to offer up a reward for any time somebody sees a Wandering Trader and calls me over, like a diamond block or something, because I think those mini blocks would make me far more than one diamond block for every time I see one. So yeah, I think that's probably for the best. I mean, at least it'll let me see other places in this world other than this little corner of the map that I've been trapped in since the beginning of the season. I cannot believe how much work I've done. I'm very, very excited. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today's episode. Oh, I've already started naming more things, by the way. Got a little, I told you guys I was naming stuff before, but I set up a little naming station here with sugarcane for paper. Then we've got all the types here. We've got the, what would this be called? The rarities, I guess. Probably rarities. And then a few name thingies. Lore, I should say. A few lore attachments that I've already attached to these guys right there. Thank you so much for watching this episode. The next hermit is Isuma, Shishwami, X himself. I need move name suggestions. Okay? Please. And thank you. Thanks so much for watching. Before I go, I have to say hello to Isla, my niece Isla. She watches my videos, and she kindly asked that I say hello to her. And guess what? Hi, Isla. I hope you're watching this. And if you are, leave a like, please. And subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.